Mukkpet Ninja e-bike. This thing has 2 batteries and it looks super cool. Oh. There it is. Here we have the front fender. Here we go, let's jump right into assembly. First things first, we gotta remove this shipping bolt from the front forks. Let's go ahead and install this front wheel. We're gonna line up the disc brake into the caliper. Install the axle on one side. We just have all this hardware to go back on this side. First things first, this spacer goes in. We gotta get it on the other side of the fork. And this washer with this little post goes in and lines up with the hole in the fork tube, then the washer, and then the nut. Simple as that. Alright, let's see what's in my goodie boxes here. I'm guessing this one's the charger. Whoa! 54.6 volt at 3 amp. This is a nice quick charger here. This is actually a good charger. Whoa, look at this. Look at this, guys, a Mukkpet tool bag. Oh yeah, here we go. I love when they actually include a real tool bag with the owner's manual. Let's take a quick look at the bike specs. The max load on the bike is 300 pounds, and the e-bike weight is 38 kilograms, which is around 53 pounds, which is definitely not a light bike, but it does have 2 batteries, 2 48 volt 15 amp hour batteries, giving this bike a range of 80 to 120 miles with pedal assist mode, or 60 to 80 miles with pure electric mode. Pretty dang good. 30-degree max climb angle, aluminum frame, 20 psi tire pressure, and 4 to 6 hour charging time for 1 battery. Have all the tools needed to assemble the bike. Oh, we've got a nice looking headlight there. What is this? Is this another charger? Ah, I see. We have 2 batteries. You also get 2 chargers. Oh, this is the display, not on the bike. Then we have the controls here. Display mount. Oh, I just discovered something. There's a USB port on the bottom of this display. That's nice for charging your phone. And we've got a set of nice metal pedals. I'm gonna tighten up the front axle with the included wrench here. And next we'll go ahead and install the front fender, which I think goes this way. And we've got the bolt here. And then we're gonna mount up the headlight at the same time. Get that bolt through and install that nut on the back. And we'll tighten this bolt up. Then we have these bottom fender support brackets, and these bolts are already installed into the fork lowers. Install it through the fender support bracket. And that's it for the front fender. Next up, I'm going to install the handlebars here. We've got another set of keys on them. Guessing this is for the other battery. We got 1 set of keys per battery here. In order to install the handlebars, we first need to remove this front collar plate here. And the handlebars go in. And we just have to tighten up this steering stem because obviously this ain't straight. And we simply tighten down these pinch bolts here. And next up we're going to install the display, but first we got to get these grommet things in there. And then just open up these clamps and get it right on the bike there. We'll pop this on right here. There we go. And then to plug in the display, we simply have 1 green to green wire, and the wire from the harness is already right here where we need it. So just plug that in, easy as that. And next up, we'll go ahead and install this secondary battery with this setup. Pretty dang good. And then we just pull the key out. It's locked into place. And next up, we're going to install the pedals. Right one goes on the right side, obviously. First, I'm going to pull this sticker off though. And then this goes in, and we tighten it up normally, righty-tighty. And this one, we actually turn to the left. And there we go, that's it. We just need to plug in the headlight. The wire from the headlight's here. The wire for the headlight from the harness is right here. So I'll go ahead and plug it in, yellow to yellow. Good to go. Bike's fully assembled. Only took me about half an hour. And now we're going to plug this guy in. Charging port is on the battery itself. We'll just pop that in there. There we go. We can hear the fan kicked on. And since it's the same battery, just reversed, the other one plugs in on the opposite side there. Now I'm just going to let both batteries charge up here, and we'll take this guy on a test ride tomorrow when it lightens up a bit. It is the next day, and the Mukkpet Ninja e-bike is all charged up. Both chargers are showing green, so let's go ahead and unplug these guys. And now, let's take this bike on its first test drive. So let's hit this power button here. Turn on this display. That is a nice looking display. Check that out. We got pedal assist 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Man, first thing I noticed sitting on the bike, it actually sits up pretty tall. I'm 5'11", and I'm pretty much flat-footed. So if you're shorter than 5'11", you might be tippy-toeing a little bit. And the second thing I noticed is that this rear suspension is very stiff. Feels like a light front end already. So let's start out in pedal assist 1 here, or actually 0 with the motor off. Just see how it feels as a normal bike. Ooh, okay. First thing I've noticed, the gearing is a little bit high for pedaling it around without the motor. Might be tough to get it up some hills and things, but we will see about that. Let's see how it does at speed. Well, not even anything. We're already going 40 miles an hour. That's crazy. The bike feels really nimble and light and solid too. Front end feels super light though. As I said, when I first got on the bike, I could already tell that this thing's gonna be a wheelie machine. We're hitting on motor across the road. Just that initial hit of the motor felt pretty dang good. There you go. We're on pedal assist 5, just using throttle. It's pretty quick. And this is a 1500 watt motor e-bike, so should have decent power. Let's see if it can get me up this big hill. Just throttle, no pedaling. Oh, we're definitely slowing down here. We're in pedal assist 5. Let's try the pedal assist. Not bad. This guy walking down the middle of the road. Honestly, I'm a little bit underwhelmed for 1500 watts. I pulled this directly from the website. It has a 750 watt motor with the peak 1500 watt, which really only means 750. Feels like a 750 watt. I mean, this thing, the battery life would last forever with 2 batteries. 2 15 amp hour batteries would last so long. Maybe we'll have to do a range test on this bike. Comment down below if you want to see a range test. Let's see what it can do at the skate park. Alright, goes over bumps pretty good. Whoa, man, this thing wheelies super easy. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Wow. This might be the easiest e-bike to wheelie that I've ever ridden. Just look how all you have to do is freaking lean back a little bit and you start wheeling. Which honestly could be a problem for people that don't know how to wheelie. So it'd send you on your ass pretty quick. What is this? Minute Maid lemonade. Full can too. It's cold as well. It's my lucky day. Never mind. 40 grams sugar. I don't want that. And yellow 5. Really? Goodbye, lemonade. Let's do some more wheelies, shall we? Whoa. Holy shit. Feels really good off-road. Front suspension feels nice. It's almost like it has progressive springs because it really doesn't bottom out. It just gets stiffer when you get close to the bottom. And at the top, it's nice and soft. And it really makes it feel smooth off-road. But again, the back springs, they're so stiff. Honestly, it doesn't even feel like it has back suspension at all. I weigh 160 pounds. If you weigh more than that, it would probably do more. It's funny, this bike has a turn signal switch, but there's no turn signals. Wait, unless I take that back. There is turn signal on this back little light here. Not much, but it's something. And it has an integrated brake light too. That's what it looks like when you're squeezing the brakes. And then I'm guessing if you turn on the headlight, yep, headlight on. Nice bright headlight, look at that. Then whenever you turn the headlight on, this back tail light comes on too. So nice lighting on the bike. I do like that. Mukkpet Ninja. Seems like a great bike so far, but let's see what I can do off-road. It has dual suspension, knobby fat tires. Should do great, right? Just got some air. Hit that turn really wide. Oh, we're flying. Almost looped it. This bike is really hard to not loop. So I think because the seat's so long, you can really move back on the seat. Like this is totally a two-person seat. I'm all the way on the back right now. You could easily fit another person on, and check out how easy it wheelies all the way on the back. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. It's like riding on a cloud, guys. But I will say, this motor does not have very low end power. I mean, this is a pretty steep hill. And there we go. It's out full throttle. It just can't get up that. Really steep hill though, so it happens. That's why it has pedals. Sometimes you gotta use them. On pedal assist 5, and the battery bar has not even went down one block yet. So that is pretty impressive. Oh, there's a buck up there. Let's see if we can peep it without scaring it. Oh, it ran away. Oh, he's right there. Chasing a doe. It's 2 does. What a stud. Whoa. Look at that sunset. I didn't even know it was looking like that. How beautiful. Thanks so much, Mukkpet, for sending me this Ninja. This thing is a little Ninja. It's a cool little bike. I had a lot of fun riding it around today, and it definitely has some nice components like these hydraulic brakes, like the dual 15 amp battery. This thing could totally go the distance, and I think we need to do a range test on it. Dual suspension, although the rear suspension is really stiff.
I think it's just really big springs. I mean, like I said when I was unboxing it, these look like they're for a motorcycle. I think these are made for a lot more weight than this. But other than that, the front suspension's great. It has black fork tubes, which is kind of cool. They're usually silver. Don't know what kind of coating that is. It doesn't scratch off, but we'll see how durable it is for the long run. I love the frame on this guy. The dual seat is so nice. You could easily have a passenger on there, but it doesn't have a rear rack, so you kind of lose that option. And I don't even see anywhere to mount a rear rack, so that kind of sucks. I'm getting a little bit nitpicky here. This bike's a ton of fun, and for the price point, for 2 batteries, the rigidity, the dual suspension, it's a nice package. I think it's a good. It comes with both front and rear lights and fenders. You guys know I love that. So yeah, overall decent bike. I had fun on it. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks again Mukkpet for sending me the bike. I will see you next time. Peace